opponents and sending them straight to the hospital. Many believed he was unbeatable, but everything changed when he faced Fedor Emilianenko. Even at the stare-down, the size difference was shocking. Schilt towered over Fedor like a giant structure. It looked like the Russian had no chance in striking, but Emilianenko had no intention of playing that game. From the very first seconds, he closed the distance and immediately took the fight to the ground. That was the key moment. On the mat, height and reach lost their meaning. On the ground, Fedor worked methodically. Control, pressure, positional advances, and constant attempts to finish the fight. For almost 10 minutes, he tried to secure a finish. Strikes, transitions, submission attempts, everything was there, but the giant survived. Schilt defended with his size and kept trying to stay alive. However, the initiative fully belonged to Fedor. In the second round, he repeated the same strategy. Another quick entry, another takedown. The pattern of the fight stayed the same. Schilt tried to stand up, tried to escape, tried to change the momentum, but every time he was forced back to the canvas. Fedor avoided striking exchanges where the taller fighter could use his reach advantage. He remained calm and precise, imposing his style and completely neutralizing his opponent's main weapon. As the minutes passed, nothing changed. Control, pressure, top dominance. Schilt survived, but had no answers. Fedor Emilianenko had complete dominance and gave no chance for a comeback. If Schilt was a nightmare in size, then the next challenge was something even more unreal, because next came Hong-Man Choi. Even if you are not interested in MMA or combat sports at all, you have probably heard about this fight. The footage went viral all over the world, and some photos even became real memes. Standing at 7 feet 2 inches and weighing over 286 pounds, Choi was one of the most physically intimidating fighters in combat sports history. From the very beginning, the question was the same: how do you even beat a giant like this? But then the moment changed everything. Just like in the previous fights, Fedor Emelianenko closed the distance at the right time and entered the clinch. Choi was huge but slow, and that small difference in speed became the key. Fedor took the fight to where size matters less again: the ground. However, this time it was more difficult. Choi didn't just defend, he also tried to attack, but Fedor couldn't finish the submission. Choi answered with heavy strikes. As soon as they got back to their feet, Fedor immediately took him down again. He knew striking would be too dangerous against such a giant. In the final minute of the round, Fedor managed to find another armbar attempt. This time he locked it in perfectly. Choi couldn't endure it and had to tap out. And just when it seemed like Fedor had already proven everything against giants, he did it again.